Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more. Let's play Super Mario 64. When we left off, we had just collected 5 stars from the Bob-omb Battlefield. Now that we have these stars, we're able to unlock a variety of new areas. First one we're going to unlock is this 1-star door right over here. Mario pulls out the spinning star, which then emits some glittering light and opens the door. It's very fancy. See that we're in another of these strange rooms. When you think about it, the layout of the castle is a little odd. It's like a bizarre art gallery or something. Like, what would you even use this room for? Oh well, let's not overthink it. There is a toad here. I'm not intentionally trying to punch these people out. It's just a little tricky to, there we go, get the dialogue to come up. It was Bowser who stole the stars. Yeah, I think we figured that out. Thanks. He's hidden 6 per course. Actually 7, if you count the one that you have to get by getting 100 coins. And, as Toad importantly tells us here, some of them we require cap switches, which unlock special caps in order to get. Stars you found. If you want to see some of the enemies you've already defeated, select the stars you recovered from them, yada yada. Mostly just tutorializing there. Alright, so here's the next stage. You can see it looks like a big tower. If we jump in, we see it's called Whomps Fortress. The first star is chip off Whomp's block. Let's go! Okay, so what they just said is if you walk very slowly, you walk quietly. Which matters in this stage because there are enemies like that piranha plant over there that are sleeping, and if you run near them, you will wake them up. So you want to tiptoe if you don't want to wake them up. And if we go to the edge here and look down, it's kind of hard to see past the fence, but you can probably tell that there's nothing but an endless abyss below us. So this tower is apparently floating in the sky. I'm sleeping because I'm sleepy. I don't like being disturbed. Please walk quietly. And we get this peaceful music and there's butterflies flying around. So yeah, that guy's just sleeping. Let's leave him alone. Over here, there's kind of a nice little garden. A couple of flower beds. More butterflies flapping around. Very pleasant and peaceful looking. But, much like we had to do with the Bob-omb Battlefield, first thing we're going to have to do here is scale the level. Whereas in the Bob-omb Battlefield it was a mountain, here it is this tower. We got to be careful here. As you can see, there were stones with googly eyes trying to knock us off the ledge. There's these moving platforms. And there's nothing below us, so you will die if you fall down. As you can see, we have some classic Whomp enemies here. Minus their kind of spiny ridges that they ordinarily have. But they'll kill you just as dead, so watch out for them. There's another sleeping piranha plant. I'm just going to run around him, because I'm feeling lazy. I don't feel like taking the time to sneak. Run quickly across this bridge, because as you just saw, it will collapse under you. Now, the piranha plants don't have a lot of range, so as long as you don't run right up to them, they can't bite you, even if you wake them up. This strange spinning platform will take you to the other side here, and here are some Whomps. If you provoke them, they'll try to... Oops, I missed. That was brilliant. If you provoke them by running in front of them, they'll try to crush you, as you just saw. Come on, dude. And then if you don't miss like I did, you just jump on their back, do a ground pound, and they explode into a lot of coins. That'll be useful when we go for the 100 coin star. We're not going for that right now. So, I did that just to demonstrate. I'm not going to bother crushing this next guy. Oops, I missed. Up here we find, much like we had a King Bob-omb, here we have a King Whomp. It makes me so mad. We build your houses, your castles. We pave your roads, and still you walk all over us. You have a very low-resolution texture for a face, King Whomp. Do you ever say thank you? No. Well, you're not going to wipe your feet on me. I think I'll crush you just for fun. Do you have a problem with that? Just try to pound me, wimp. Ha! Well, don't mind if I do then. So, this guy's pretty easy to deal with because we can just go under his legs. Then jump on his back just like we do with the little ones. And 3 stomps will do it. 3 ground pounds, rather. No, crushed again! I'm just a stepping stone after all. I won't grovel. Here, you win. Take this with you. You deserve what happened to you for your terrible pun. He explodes into a star. Another star acquired. And now, once again, much like with the Bob-omb Battlefield, we have to go back to the top of the fortress again. One of my few complaints about this game is that sometimes you have to do almost the exact same thing multiple times to get different stars. But we can take a shortcut by just backflipping up to there. That shaves some time so that we don't have to go past all those obstacles again. Line it up. Oh, I messed up. Dang it. I was going to say line it up so we are careful and don't run off, and then what happens? I run right off. Even with a game that has smooth controls like this one, 3D platforming is tough, so mistakes will be made. And I just did the exact same thing again. This is going well. Going real well. Okay. I'm just going to stop trying to be fast, and I'm just going to tiptoe my way across this time. We'd have been done a long time ago if I had just done that to begin with. Sometimes trying to be fast doesn't pay. Okay, let's just take it slow. See, Mario's just trying to make his way to the right. It's because I can't get the camera to be directly behind me. I guess I can if I do that. Okay, but then it becomes annoying. Alright, there we go. Alright, so back to the top of the tower again. This time things have changed a little bit. Now there's another tower. A cannon that shoots bullet bills. There's no reason to deal with that. You don't get anything by stomping the bullet bills. And we just run up the side of this tower. Even if you miss and fall off, there's not an endless abyss under us, so you'll be fine. Pretty low stakes. Last platform will take you up to the top, where the second star of Whomps Fortress awaits us. Here we go! Alright, that's 7 stars. And there's still more that we can acquire. Shoot into the wild blue. Now this one should be quick and easy if I don't mess it up, which I might. Because again, although I'm doing practice runs, I have not played this game in a long, long time. Alright, so we've got another of our pink Bob-omb buddies here. Hi, I'll prepare the cannon for you. Mighty kind of you, dude. Little pink Bob-omb. Ready for blast off. Come on, hop into the cannon. I mean, I guess it could be a female Bob-omb. Then again, they probably don't even have male and female. I mean, I doubt those things reproduce sexually. I sure hope not. Ugh. I've conjured images in my mind that I didn't want to. Anyways, putting that aside, we just aim like this. Fire to get onto this platform. You'll actually want to run into that pillar so that it stops you and you don't fly off to your death. Drop down into this hole here. Okay, camera's kind of messing me up. There we go. And here's the next star. Easy peasy. Alright. Okay, we've recovered 8 power stars. Now we can open the door with the big star, which would bring us to our first confrontation with Bowser, our first major boss battle. We're not going to do that yet. We have a lot of other things we want to accomplish first. If you just go straight for the story and don't try to 100% this, you can get through this game very fast. But that is not what we are going to try to do. We are definitely 100%ing this thing. We're going to get every star. So this time we need to get the 8 red coins. Let's see if I can remember where they all are and get them with minimal derpage. So that's the first one. Captain Obvious. The second one is going to be on top of one of these thwomps. Like so. Alright, that's 2 coins. Oh no! Whew! That was close. Once you start sliding like that, you never know. Okay. Well, I'm not feeling thrilled with the controls just then, but that's okay. We'll let it go. Third coin's right there behind this piranha plant. Next one, we can do this wall hugging thing. And just kind of do a shimmy. Grab that coin there. Next coin, as you can see, is at the end of that. Whoa! Really, if the camera would just lock right behind me, that would be a lot easier to do, instead of being at that weird angle. Anyway, next red coin is here. And then there's a red coin on that slope down there. Oh! Gimme! Where'd the one-up mushroom go? Why didn't it go down the slope? Arrgh. That's irritating. Anyway, we can just get this one with a little triple jump. 2 to go. Where are the last 2 red coins? Thankfully, I did a practice run, so I know where they are. You don't have to watch me running around and fumbling like a moron. So we're going to have to go back to the top of the tower again. Alright. Run across this board here. Ah! No! Ah! Once again, trying to be fast just doesn't pay off. I should just stop doing that. I'm not trying to speedrun this. Showing off just makes me look dumb, so take it slow, take it easy. It'll come as a surprise to nobody that I do much better with those kind of maneuvers during my practice runs. And then when you go to record it, you get a little performance anxiety, and maneuvers that you can ordinarily perform just fine, you find yourself messing them up. The LP curse, as it's called. Really, that's just, like I said, performance anxiety. Once you know people are going to be watching it, makes you nervous and you don't perform as well. Alright. You want to try and crush me? You missed. You fool. Your anger has earned you nothing but a face full of stone. Alright, so here we have this suspicious tall wooden plank. Let's get the camera behind us. Zoom out. What we can do is punch it, jump, and kick it, and it'll fall down onto this oddly arrow-shaped platform, which will lead first to that red coin. Then we jump across, and we reach the 8th red coin. Ta-da! And then the red coin star has appeared over in this direction. Trying to be careful so as to not accidentally fly off the edge of the level. And star acquired. Here we go! Up to 9. And we're not done yet. Back in we go again. Fall onto the caged island. So this can be a very tricky one. First thing you have to do, climb up this tree to get this owl to fly out. Who's there? Who woke me up? It's still daylight. I should be sleeping. Hey, as long as I'm awake, why not take a short flight with me? Alright, so we can grab onto him. I'll take you wherever you want to go as long as my wings hold out. Watch my shadow and grab on. He kind of reminds me a little bit of Kaepora Gaebora from Zelda. Alright, let's see if I can navigate this correctly. Right there, drop down, I missed. Took a huge pile of damage. This one might take me a couple tries. It's a little hard. At least I find it a little hard. Lining myself up properly with the tiny platform you have to jump to. Now we have to wait for our Hootie friend to get back. Alright. Sorry about that. He does have a pretty... Got it. Alright, 2 tries isn't so bad. The owl does have a pretty funny line if you hold on to him too long. His wings get tired and he says, "Whoa, Mario, maybe you should lay off the pasta." And then he drops you. Okay, I think there's still another star we can get in here. Blast away the wall. Alright, so this is going to require the cannon again. So we're just going to head back there. Drop in. So this is another tricky one. What we have to do is we actually have to shoot into that wall with the cannon. Destroys it. Take a pile of damage. Let's go heal that. And it has revealed a star that was hiding inside that wall. As you can see, look how tricky that is. Now, we could run back up there and drop down and get it. But I'm feeling lazy and I want to take the fast way. So if you aim right about between these 2 coins, I think we should land on the star. Ta-da! And now we could get the 100 coin star, and then we would have fully cleared the Whomps Fortress. But I'm leaving the 100 coin stars for a bit later, as I said. We will get them, have no fear, but not right now. But I want to conclude this episode by... We now have enough stars. We actually had enough when we got 10. That we can get the first of our special items. The first special cap. What you have to do is stand on this sun platform with this beautiful shaft of light shining on it. Go to the, I guess it's not quite first person view, but the Mario view. And gaze up into the light. Okay. So here is where we can unlock the wing cap. The wing cap is very cool in concept, but in execution, it's one of my least favorite parts of this game because it controls terrible. It just likes to fly all over the place with wild abandon as though you're trying to tame a bucking horse or something, a bucking stallion. It does not control well at all. I really don't like it. One of the few parts of this game I'm not a big fan of. So, if all we wanted to do was unlock the wing cap here, it would be really easy. We would just fly down to that tower right there. And there's a switch, which isn't appearing yet because of the draw distance. But there's a switch on that tower, you jump on it, you unlock the wing cap. However, that's not the only thing we want to do here. We also want to get all 8 red coins, which are all in the air. You can only get them using the wing cap, and the wing cap has a limited lifespan. So if we take too long to get those red coins, the wing cap is going to disappear, and we're going to fall and have to try over again. I highly doubt I'm going to get this on the first try because it's very difficult. But for the sake of my own sanity, I'm going to create a save state here. And I expect this is going to take me quite a few tries. Now, I'm not really cheating by making a save state here because you don't lose a life if you fall in this level. So you can just try it an endless number of times. I'm just saving myself a little time if I have to redo it, which I almost certainly will. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a hard right, and then you want to try to follow these spiraling coins, which will take you through the red coins. But as I said, this thing controls really poorly. It's really hard to control it. And you can't... Okay, I missed one. So, pretty much screwed. You pretty much have to get at least the first 6 all on one go. You can afford to miss the last 2 once, as long as you get them on the second pass. But the first 3 pairs, I have found that if you miss them, just start over. You have no chance. Okay, failed again. But yeah, you can't slow this thing down, which is really annoying, because you go way too fast to be able to control it well. And as you can see, it's just going up and down, changing altitude wildly. And oh my gosh, it's just so hard to control. If this takes me many more tries, I'm either going to speed it up and have goofy background music playing to create a montage, or I'll just edit it out to my successful run. We'll see. We'll see which way I decide to do it. Okay. If I can get back to the platform before the cap expires, we're good. Okay, stop, Mario. I did it. That wasn't too bad. I'm not even going to edit anything out there. I was afraid that would take me a lot more tries. Ugh, I hate the way the wing cap controls. It's awful. It's so hard to control. Alright, we're up to 12 stars. We have not actually unlocked the cap, though, so we need to do that. So I'm just going to face plant into the tower. Jump on this switch. Alright, now we have activated all of the wing cap switches everywhere in the game. So, I'll just jump off now. And that's going to do it for this episode. Next time, we'll use the wing cap to get a star that we weren't able to get before, because the wing cap is a prerequisite. And then we're going to unlock the next area. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I'll see you then. Bye!